Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to this class. All right, like I said last week, we had a bit of challenge that made us to work our website. Our module. But thank God now we are back on track and we'll be going back to our web coding today. All right, and I made a bit of change here compared to what we had before. Here should be engaging WordPress, but I am committed to giving you guys the best of knowledge. So what has happened here is that I discovered that we could have two other platform of learning. So I just decided to create add them to the module. So for today, what we are looking at is how to create a website. And I'm going to be using these two platforms. We're going to be using Google and we're going to be using website.co.in. Now, Google, you all know Google. Yeah, you know Google. Now, when we have a phone, an Android phone mostly, they call it Google packages. So one of those Google packages that was recently released is Sites. It's where you have Google Doc, Google Sheet, Google Map, Google whatever, Google Form. So we have Google Sites. And we're going to make use of that to create our website. We're going to make use of that to create our website. Then also there is this mobile app that could help us create a highly responsive website. So we're going to be looking at that, making two platforms. So at the end of today's class, you guys should be able to create two different websites using these two different mechanisms. So let's start. Just go to your browser normally, just go to your browser. The same way you enter any Google site, any Google platform, you should put that platform then google.com. So if you want to do Google format, just be form plus Google. You can see it here, forms.google.com. That's it. And it's going to bring out the Google form for you, which you can interact with, and have different templates here. You have different templates of Google form. You want to create a brand new one, adding like whatever, you have it here. Now, so the same thing goes for site. The website you are working, the address you are working with here is site. You can see site.google.com, site.google.com. Site.google.com. It's loading. When you're done loading, alright, here it is. You can see what we have there. Start your first website. Click to create a new website. So we're going to be creating a new website here now. Now let me explain this. Going back here, I said we're going to create a WordPress website, and now I have increased style and started this too. The advantage of WordPress over this is what we have here. Google site and this they are static, but WordPress website is dynamic. Static sites are those sites that a user doesn't have to necessarily be the users, those people that will relate to your website doesn't have to necessarily be on your portal service. Like they don't have to log in before they can access anything. All those kind of company websites that you can just check what they do, probably reach out to them for information. That's what they reach out back to you, not necessarily on that platform. But what dynamic websites are websites that are engaging. E-commerce websites, WooCommerce websites, payment platforms, those ones they are engaging. And that's the difference between the two. So for our Google site now, it's more or less a static website. We have templates here that you can choose from, and you can create from scratch. And let's say you want to create from scratch. Let me explain the methodology. You click on blank, and this is it. These are first page. It's going to be blank. Yes. Now you start the editing from here. Get to add logo, which is from our, what is it called now? You guys will understand what you coded the other time in a CSS and HTML. This is logo of your website, the head section, remember, and this is Barbican. You can upload it to. It's going to show you this stuff. If you want, you can follow the stuff too. If you want, you can skip. So let me just. Now I want to upload our logo. In most cases, it's good that your logo, same thing as your what's it called? As your Barbican. Now you have to make sure that the two of them are uniquely arranged, like in that the two images are the same. I'll just pick from one of our work here. Okay, let me go back to that folder that we're working with. Shencko stores, images. Let me just pick this. So, alternate text. Shencko stores. In case that thing is not displayed, that is the meaning of alternate text. Now for our Barbican, I'll choose the same thing. So that's it. That is it. You can see it has appeared here already. So that's settled that part. Then our logo. I mean the name of the site. Shencko. Now because it's not interactive, I'll not use stuff. Let me just use Shencko Hubs. It just because the site is not interactive and you can make your edit here. Thank God, like I said, we've done graphic design, so it's your choice. You can just edit as you want. You can edit as you want. It's your decision to do that. You can increase the text and reduce the text. Anyhow you like is your decision. You can arrange it as you please. And you can make it title, heading, whatever. You understand? I'm just trying to work around it so that I can make it bold, italics, and on and on. Now, here you can see another text box. Welcome to the home of IT solutions. That's what I want to add there. And I take it and just take it. All of these are stuff you are familiar with on Microsoft Word and all. So it's just for you to come up with how best you want to design it. And for everything you select, you can change the background here. You understand? If you want to have it on the background image, you want to have it here, you can see it. But let's say you don't want to do all of these things all by yourself. Maybe for some reason you feel like, if I'm doing this one after the other, you get bacon. You can call me a team. Now look at these things. You can select from any one of them. Select from anyone. Let's say I select this. See the way it looks like. Or I choose to select this. See the way it looks like. And of course you can pick your color. You can pick your font size. Going to select, so, or we choose this. So just do it as you want, and I think I want to like it. Yeah. So when you are done now with this, you can change the background image, of course. You can change the background image. Just you can even search, since we are doing IT, ICT. Let's search and see what we have. You see, you can do IT. Just search directly, and I think I want to like it, and there you have it. There you have it. So that's it, guys. If you want to move this and move things around, just make sure you do it as much as you please. Work around it. We are building our real website now. Daddy and mommy will see this live on the internet, even from their office. Now we are done with this. Let's say you of course you cannot just have this and say that's the end of the page website. No. Now to make this whole page get filled up, you come to insert. Now when you get here and start image, you click on start image, then the image you want to start, and if you want to search images like I did the other time, you can do that. Search for image, coding for beginners. You want to bring out a series of images, and of course just select the image and put it insert, creating the image. Then when you have the image, you can drag to any length of your choice. That's it. But let's say you don't want to have it again, you can just delete it. Now, that is that about that. You can embed a link in there. You can even drive from Google your own personal Google Drive. But let's say now you want to have the next section of your website. Just bring this one here. See, this one now gives you an access to have an image. That is if you want to upload. If you want to upload, you can select an image from the internet. About us. So you want to search about us. It's the same thing you search about us. So you're going to bring out series of things. Okay, now the search parameter is wrong. Okay, it's thinking of US, not us as in us. It's thinking of that us as USA. So if I just want to work around it, maybe let's remove this and search again. When you just get a picture that serves your interest, that's the most important thing. When you get a picture that serves your interest, you can put it. And if you are not going to get a picture that serves your interest, you can just use some random business. Then I think this lady is cool. I don't like this. Yeah, it looks like a customer thing. You understand? It looks like a customer thing. So that's my purpose. It looks like a customer thing. And here about us. And you put whatever about us you want to have. Blah blah blah. Guys, I don't expect you to type this. Me, I'm just typing this one to type this. Copy, paste. That is it. I'm done with my Bible. You cannot do this for me. I hope you know that. You cannot do this for me. I'm saving your time because of what I'm doing here. So you can of course change this one to heading and change this one to heading as you want. Just work around it. That's the point. Work around it. Make it bold if you want. So that's that about that page. Then let's say I want to add another one now. Maybe I want to add the category of my work. I'm just thinking randomly now. You see all the templates that we have. So you can choose from any one of them. Maybe I want to have this one next. What I do. But before here now, I think something should come up before this. So let's just go back to this. something should come up before this, and it should be titled our our services. As I was saying, when we have added this service, so you can just, or don't make it stay on the sideways, bring it to the center, change the background if you so want it that way. This is your work and it's your choice. If you really want to add an image on the background, you can do that. It's your choice to select an image, maybe something cool for yourself. See? And of course, that text now will have to change. You understand the color combination, so you have to change. And of course, this icon here now should give you an understanding of what we are trying to do here. With this now, you should be able to put a link behind this. These are services that the moment anybody click on it, perhaps it's going to take you to another place. So when we are done with what is it called? This first page, we're creating other pages, you can place the link behind this one. And the same thing goes for every other thing on the web page. You can add a link, you see. Every other thing on the web page, you can add a link to it. That will automatically redirect to the next place. Guys, please. You can automatically redirect to the next place. So let's continue. Now, here, look at this. You can make an adjustment here. Sorry. You can make an adjustment here to this other time. You want to make it cover big. Now, I think we should have a link to this and a link to this. These two should have a link. We'll get back to that later. Anybody click on this should automatically take the person to our homepage. Now, let's continue the work. Here, what are the services that we want to be rendering? We upload the image and okay, I choose to be picking the images for the internet. If you have your own image on your computer, you know where to get it from. Now, one of those things I do is business. Business branding. Business branding services. Just look for the right search icon that explain whatever thing you want to. Yes, I think I want this. You see what I just did? To your taste, guys. I don't like the way it's looking. So I want it cropped. Now you can add a link to this page. Now maybe you create a special page for business. You just add a link to this. Then we have business branding, company registration, company registration, and consultancy. Yeah, that's that. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't collapse. Yeah, that's it. And of course, so the whole section of their background now. but I think our website is putting shit together. So guys, when you done that, do these two. Do these two. Then also you can add footer. Remember our footer from the former thing that we did. Developed and that is it. You can add footer to it and place the footer at the center to course. Give this footer a very cool design, and that's your website. That is your website. That is your website. I've created my first website, but this thing is here to come to the internet. Okay, so here you can add your social link just the same way we did the other time. You want to have a social link, Facebook icon. Insert. So the same way you added your www.facebook.com/Shencko Inc. This one for Twitter. This is cool. Twitter logo gonna come out. That www.twitter.com/Shencko01, and you can add it on. You can even add YouTube, whatever you want to add, your choice. All right. Now you can see them there. See, I want them together. They are together. So that's my footer. Now when you are done with whatever thing you want to do here, just come to this place. You can add more than this. That's one of the problems I'm actually having with you guys. You need to complain about it, and complain seriously. Many of you are lazy to just do extra work compared to what I thought you'd be like. That's all. No, that is not all. I need you guys to be able to do more than I'm teaching you guys. You have to do more than me. It's not just about limiting it to what we've done in classes. No. Come on, you guys can do better than this. So I'm asking you to fill in all of this thing, make your website look as good as you can, then come to this publish. Then you're going to achieve the name of it. Who is Shencko Hub. If you want to now custom domain, like you want to pay for the domain, you just want it to be ShenckoHub.com. You come here. I think you have to do more of that later. Who can visit my site? Anyone. Or if you want to change it to whatever you want to change it to, but I think it's best if anyone view your site. Anyone. It's a public site. So done. Request public search engine. Not to say why we need that. Don't do that. So just publish. The name of our site is ShenckoHub.com. Now we are publishing. Done. Our website is live. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And of course, you know the rule here. Click on this, take you to. You know as it is now. Takes you there straight. That's my web page. Yeah, that's my Twitter page. So, guys, I have my first website. Anybody in the entire world can check out this now. But, guys, this is just a single page website. I'm not planning to create a single web page website. I want my website to be more. So, what do I do? You come back to where you are designing it. Go to pages. we have the home page now. Just click, you can see new page, new link, full page embedded. That is, you want to embed it inside the page. That is what this means. You want to add a new section. So since we are adding a new page, just add new page. Now what does that new page, what do you want to have on that new page? Contact page. There's a reason why I chose this actually, because I want to show you some goodies that what is it called? That Google site is giving us. Now we're going to change this image. Let's just change this image to contact. Let's pick this. Yeah, let's pick this. This is cool, right? Yeah, it's cool. But I don't want it to be this. Let's make it a plan. You can see our footer is already there. Don't bother yourself. Contact page. Now on our contact page, there is something I want to show us that will help us faster. We are going back to the Google form now. Just open the Google form. You can see our website is having it to become here. It has become this there. So let's go back to our forms. The contact information. Welcome to Shencko. So I can change this one to one. We can leave it contact information for the client. I'm only showing you that you can change it. It's not necessary that you change it. So the name, the address, the phone number, the comment. If you are cool with this, if you want to remove anything there, some of you might be familiar with from if you are not, if you want to delete this, you just see delete here. If you want to delete it, just see delete here. And if you want to add something on it, if you want to add anything on it, you can just add it anywhere. Boom. It adds, so we ask you the kind of question you want to ask. Maybe there's all the services you want to list them so that the person can just use the right service. But I'm cool with the format it is now. And since I'm cool with it, I'm just going to place the link. Then copy the link. Yeah, don't copy the link. You can see forms. Because it's Google. You can see it here automatically. Other forms that you have, that you might have on your type 2 here. But this is the one we want, and we insert it. And without even stressing ourselves, another page is ready already. Like a fresh page is ready. Make it look nice. And whatever change you make here, you're going to take effect over there. Now I don't want to make the color blue, or let me not waste time here. So let's go here. Anybody that fill this form can just, that's it. And new page is ready, and our page is published successfully. These are initial page. Now let's reload. Yeah, I've been reloaded it. This is the contact page. See, now anybody that's submit any details here, go straight to your contact form and you see the response here. So by default, you get to relate to your customer. So that's it. That we have our first website with the name googlesite.com/Shencko option. The website is running every now and then. So that is our first website. Then you can add more pages as much as you want to add. Maybe the next page is you want to have the page for our services in one way you explain all the services, or maybe PRLE, anything. It's your choice. You add it and you fill in. So for this one now, your task is a 5 pages website. Yeah, your task is a 5 pages website. You don't need to be doing the linking. It contains a footer, it contains the header. You do your work yourself, do anything you want to do, it's your choice. For your task is a 5 pages website. And the way you're going to submit the task for the assignment for this one is send me the link and I'll go click on the link and see your website. Don't show me the screenshot of anything.
Okay, so like I said, we are using the mobile app for the second website that we are building, and for that you have to go to your Play Store. You have to go to your Play Store. When you get down to your Play Store, look for this particular app. This particular app is built by Indian, website.co.in, website.co.in. Search for it, and when you search for it, you download it and install it, and after the installation, just open it. So that's the second website we're using to do our second task for today. So it's going to give you this login page if explaining the concept of the website and blah blah blah. So here now, you want to sign in, you create website in 5 minutes. You can sign up with Google, you can sign up with anything of your choice. Just click on Google and it loads your information, and when it loads your information, it's going to ask you to insert the website, of course. So that's the name of the website that I'm inserting, and it's going to ask you the type of website you want to build, and just select anything of your choice. Then search for your city. When you search for your city, you can of course locate yourself on the map as well. You locate yourself on the map, just save and close it. Enter your phone number, so that's my city, and I'll launch my website. So this is it. We have created stunning website within 0-1-30 seconds. So I can here now check my website, but I don't want to do that now. I can just sit there so that I can do whatever work. Yeah, of course they have some paid whatever that you can do there, but that's not what we're ever doing now. So complete your website, your business logo and everything. This is where you now This way you now add logo to the website. Okay, here you can take a photo, you can choose from gallery, you can just make sure you add a photo to it. That's if you want to take a live picture, you understand? But we are not taking a live picture. I'll just pick up a random image from my gallery. So, of course, like I used to say, you should have known where you are going to in particular. So that I just choose this randomly. I'm just choosing this randomly. Okay, then valid logo to it. All of these things you can just put it together. All these things you are seeing, add a page, add a product or service, post media, post now. All of these things are stuff you can add to the website. So when you are done, just visit the website, and of course you can check out the website on desktop or monitor. So let's say if you want to post if you want to add a photo to that post, tap the first section. You guys are following. It's just more or less like the same Google, but this one now it's a mobile app, so it makes the work a bit less stressing. You can just use the mobile app to run everything. Okay. Let me go like this. Okay, maybe you want to run a motivation post. Okay, this is title. If you want to be a better life, creating a better life. So description, you write everything about it there. This is where you write the whole thing. You will, let's say you want to write blah blah blah, just write it there. Copy, paste, and copy everything again. Paste, and of course you know you can do all of these things. You can do all of these things. Understand? Make bold, italic, underline. The text will not be limited to this. And of course, if you want to place a link in between, you click here and place text to display. The particular text you want the link to be embedded in. Maybe it's just here. Okay, I haven't done that. Sorry, I made a mistake there. So, having done whatever thing you want to put here, maybe you want even to have a table here, whatever, just click on save. Text will appear. If you want to add a call to action button, maybe buy now, yes, order online, whatever, book, read more, you can just put any one of them here. Maybe, okay, you want to have read more. Maybe you are doing the kind of book review, and then you go to there's this name of this website, pdfdrive.net. Now this is another way to link up web pages. Now you put in search engine optimization reading, so anybody that search up reading now, your website is equally available. Then you submit. When you submit, your update is created successfully on your website. If you go check your website now, you will see that it's there live and direct. So that's one post. Now you can add other posts, you can add so many things. Now if you want to create a new page, you come here, create a page. What's the title of the page? Our team. Meet our erudite team of book review experts. So that's it, and that's the title of the page. Oh, sorry, you might want to add a picture to that. So these are other menus that you can work with. All of these, they are things that you can just play around with. I hope you guys understand now. So it's also a good app that you can use to build a website. It's a good app that you can use to build a website. Now, if you want to manage the post that you have there, you can edit that. Go to manage post. Since I forgot to add a picture here, I can still come back here and add a picture. Okay. Just hello, this has nothing to do with anything, it's just a random thing. I hope you guys understand that. Okay, submit. So if you guys walk around all of this thing now, you trust me, you see that all of these things that we've done over and over and over can be done here as well. You can add another page. That's another page now. Using this icon here, you can add another page. So let's go back to our website, and even for the first time, let's see what we have. View your website. Yes, this is our website, live on the internet. Yes, you can see all of these things are editable. That this was the post I posted the other time. Yeah, and they added my details, of course, to it. You see. So even the footer has been done for you by them. And of course, let's see the second page. Our team. Look at it. Because we do not really add much, so that's why it's not like it. So that is it, guys. For this particular one, I need you guys to walk around it and create a 3 pages website. So that makes your task 2. The first one is a 2 pages, is a 5 pages website, and this one is a 3 pages website. You do the first one using your laptop, you do this one using your phone, and I'll be expecting to see your work very, very soon. By tomorrow, you guys should have dropped me website links so that I get to review your work. So that will be all for today, and then on Monday now we're going to be having the Real World Press website. In case you want to build a website that looks like what's it called? You want to build a website that looks like Jumia, you want to build an e-commerce website. How do you go about that? So that's what we'll be looking at on Monday. Alright, till that time, take care of yourself and see you.